Well, hello, Aquarius, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your monthly tarot card reading for June 2025. The reading is a little bit late as I have really been under the weather for actually a couple weeks. So let's just dive in, see what's coming through for the current month. And just a reminder, these are general readings. What comes through is the strongest energy and messages. So take what resonates, leave the rest. And please consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much. And with that, let's just jump in and get started. So Aquarius, let's see what crystal is being suggested for you. And we had lapis lazuli come flying out. Life-changing epiphany or experience. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. That is gorgeous. I love that for you. Beautiful. Let's see what the Sacred Traveler has to say for Aquarius. Now, the epiphany can just be the realization. You could be realizing something like, an aha moment, or it could be an experience as well, life-changing experience. But I just feel a strong sense of you're realizing something really important, and it kind of changes your path forward. All right. Oh, here you go. Choosing your path, and all is possible. Well, there might be something that's happening to you this month that kind of changes up your perspective, because this is talking about, new things ahead. You have the power to choose. This is within your freedom. And, not to allow like restrictions, limitations placed on you by the expectation of others. Don't let that stop you from going down a new path. So this is about be daring. Go explore. You might be doing something beyond what is your predictable behavior this month. You are certainly saying yes to life. So that kind of goes in connection with why lapis lazuli was meant to come out. It just flipped right out. A time of big and blessed change for you. And God's Spirit is supporting you each step of the way. So some kind of a realization, an epiphany, an aha moment, an experience. And it's going to help you in choosing your new path forward and saying that all is possible. So what is it you want to be doing, Aquarius? Because it's like you're getting the green light from Spirit and Source. So I'm going to be doing a different spread. Not the normal spread that I usually do for the monthly readings because we're already a week in. It's a 9-card spread, and then I'm going to have 3 additional cards from Spirit Source as kind of like advice for what the cards are revealing. So messages, guidance for Aquarius, please, for this month of June. What's coming through? What does Aquarius need to see, hear? Especially with already the message of choosing your path and some kind of realization or epiphany or experience. So we have the Major Arcana card, the Hanged Man. We have the 4 of Pentacles. You could be looking at something in a different way in regards to your money, your foundation. Oh, look at this. And the 10 of Pentacles. So this can be the energy here as you were coming into the month, that you're really now looking in regards to its pentacles. So it could be in regards to money, or it could be in regards to your health, where you're really looking in at everything at a different angle, putting yourself, looking at things with a new perspective, a fresh pair of eyes. I almost feel like you're feeling like you're getting a second chance. And again, life-changing epiphany or experience. So very much could be health related for some Aquarians here, where you feel like you're getting a second chance at life. You've got the 2 of Swords, kind of putting off on making a decision. In the middle of the reading, you have the Major Arcana card, Justice. Could be something of a legal nature that is, finalizing, and you came out on the right end of it. You have the Major Arcana card, the World. So it could be, like I said, something legal. I don't want to say divorce, but it can be something of that nature where that is over and you begin right away with your new life. You have the Six of Pentacles. You're really deciding who and what is worthy of your time and energy. So really looking at things from a different point of view. And you're going a new way. You're making a voluntary choice. I see that right away because of the Justice card showing up. You have the Hermit card here as well, where you're really giving it a lot of thought, this new direction you're going to go in. And this is Spirit's advice we'll get to in a moment. Oh, look at this. Boy, you are moving away from something. This is the energy playing out for the month of June. The Six of Swords is moving away from anything that no longer serves you, Aquarius. And here, choosing your path because all is possible. Moving forward. Life-changing epiphany. Big and blessed change for you. So definitely moving away from anything that doesn't serve you. Not keeping, and this could be people, places, things, where you're living, who you're with, what you do for a living. So starting out with the Hanged Man energy, Major Arcana cards. So Major Arcana cards are an indication of maybe something significant that does change your life. And this is looking at things in a different way. Now, the glow around this individual's head is his connection to Spirit Source. You know, spending some time in meditation, really spending that time. You're starting off the month with this deep thought and you're ending kind of the month with the deep thought of the Hermit as well, kind of shining the light on the direction, everything that you went through. So this is really changing up your perspective. This is a voluntary choice, as is this one, as is this one. So it's a 12 energy, which reduces down to 3. So something's starting to emerge to have you really looking at something in a different way. And it's in regards to choosing your path forward. It's telling you, you've got the green light. All is possible here. Now, the Four of Pentacles is, protecting your assets, everything that you've, put into place, the foundation you've laid, especially financially. So for some of you, you could be leaving a job, you could be going to another company. And because you're seeing the situation at hand. And, with this Six of Swords playing out this month, you are leaving behind what hasn't been working. And I think for some of you, it's going to be your current job. You want something that you can work towards preparing for the future. The Ten of Pentacles can be the ultimate health. It can be the ultimate wealth. And certainly it is what you're striving for to save for your future. This is a card of retirement. This is a card of striving for your financial well-being. So you're choosing like a new path forward. And there's a decision to be made here with the Two of Swords, And I feel that this might have been kind of a long time coming. You might have been sitting on the fence about this. The fact that we have the Justice card, that might be what was holding up making a decision. And I do feel this is kind of the heart of this month. There could be something of a legal nature. For some of you, it can be finishing up a previous relationship. For others, this can be maybe getting out of a binding contract, so to speak. It could be work related. But possibly for something of a legal nature that you're waiting for this to wrap up so that you can make a decision and be able to move forward. Now you do have the World card, which is indicating that something is now ended, and right behind it on its heels is new beginnings. And I love this for you. We have the 12 energy again, reducing it down to 3. Something's wanting to emerge, something new. This is something that you want to put in place for your financial stability. Building a solid foundation. And with the Six of Pentacles here, you are now deciding who and what is worthy of your time and energy because you're leaving behind what no longer serves you. This could be people, places, things. And so you kind of like, as you're going towards the end of June, you're being very focused on, your time and energy. And the Eight of Cups is a voluntary choice to move in a new direction. And that's what you're doing. You're seeing things from a new perspective, making a decision here. All month long, we have this Six of Swords energy, which is moving away from anything that no longer serves you, anything that's volatile, that's not in your benefit. So the Eight of Cups is the same kind of energy. It is now moving in a new direction, and it can be making some kind of sacrifice as well. The Hermit card is about introspection. It's kind of shining the light on possibly your journey for this month of June. Very positive energy. That is the Star of Hope in the lantern leading the way. I do feel you're being divinely guided and you're choosing a new path forward for this month of June. Now, looking at the cards, you can see a new perspective after something of a legal nature or wrapping up some kind of a contract and then reflecting on it. The same being that this Ten of Pentacles can be in regards to health or it can be your financial well-being, is still kind of tied to something being worked out, and then you're choosing where and what and who get your time and energy. And going across here, making sure your foundation is solid in place, waiting for this justice energy to finalize, and then moving on to better things. Any way you look at it, you're making a decision to let go of what is no longer working for you, Aquarius. Maybe hanging on to whoever or whatever that energy was. Let's see what Spirit has to say. We've got the Queen of Cups here, and she's coming in after you're seeing things from a new point of view where you're waiting to make this decision, and you have decided who and what is worthy of your time and energy. So Queen of Cups is very focused energy in regards to your goals, your dreams, how you're feeling about your future, what you have built into place. I don't know why, but the Eight of Swords energy is showing up for you, Aquarius. It might be a reflection with the Hermit energy that you didn't think that you had any options at this time, but you do. Eight of Swords is, an illusion. You're not trapped. You have options. If you see, she's wearing the blindfold, and the same you're seeing here. So something you've been putting off for some time because you didn't think there were any options. But Spirit is now saying, see, you're going off in a new direction. It's a voluntary choice. It's not that you're being forced to go in a new direction. You're changing up your viewpoint, leaving behind what no longer serves you, and moving into either a new job, a new relationship, maybe a new home. You're definitely moving towards something that you're choosing your path for your future that's going to make you happy. So there is something coming in, as Lapis Lazuli crystal card is saying, life-changing epiphany or experience that is now making you see things in a different light. And there you go. You're being illuminated. You want more fun. This is taking center stage. This is love and happiness. And this is the energy that's finishing up your reading for the month of June, Aquarius. So you're deciding this is what you want, and I don't blame you. So there is something that's making you really change up your path, your life. There can be some kind of contract or legal matter that has to be finalized before then you can go off, choose your path, and go in a new direction. And it's beautiful that the Sun card came out at the very end here. An indication of love, happiness, and certainly moving in the right direction. All right, Aquarius, that's the messages for the month of June. Thank you so much for joining me. Sending you love and abundance.